Welcome to the dotnet Excel Library tutorial. In this video, I will demonstrate how to create a chart and customize its elements in an Excel document using the Syncfusion .NET Excel Library. I will begin by opening an existing ASP.NET Core application, where I have already installed the Syncfusion XlsIO .NET Core package. If you want to know how to get started with the Syncfusion .NET Excel Library, check the video link in the card above, or the description below. First, let me show you how to create a chart in an Excel document. This is the Excel file where the chart will be added. Before proceeding, I will show you how this will be implemented in the application. When I click this button, the Excel document with the chart will be downloaded. To do this, I will open the index.cs HTML file and remove the existing code. I add a button to create chart. To define the event handler, I'll navigate to the home controller class and import the necessary namespaces. Next, I define an action method with the return type action result. Inside this method, I will initialize an instance of Excel Engine and create an iApplication instance using it. I set the default Excel version to XlsX and create a file stream to open the existing Excel file with appropriate file options. Using this stream, I load the workbook and retrieve the first worksheet. Next, add a chart to the worksheet using the charts.add method. I set the chart type to column clustered. Define the data range and indicated that the series are in columns by setting this option to false. I also position the chart in the worksheet by setting its top, left, bottom, and right boundaries. Once that's done, create a memory stream, save the workbook, and set the stream position back to the beginning. Lastly, I dispose of the input stream and return the file to the browser for download, specifying the stream, content type, and file name. Then, I save and run the application. When I click this button, the Excel file will be downloaded. As you can see, the chart has been added to the document. Next, I will remove the chart from the Excel document. I will be using the same document since it contains a chart. To begin with, I add a button to remove chart and define an action method with a return type action result. Inside this method, I start by initializing an instance of Excel Engine. Using that, I create an iApplication instance and set the Excel version to XlsX. Next, I create a file stream to open the existing Excel file with the file options. Then, I load the workbook from that stream and get the first worksheet from the workbook. From there, I access the first chart in the worksheet and remove it using the remove method. After removing the chart, I create a memory stream and save the updated document to it. The stream position is then reset to the beginning and dispose of the input stream. Finally, the file is returned to the browser for download, specifying the stream, content type, and file name. When I click the Remove Chart button, the Excel file is downloaded. Looking here, the chart has been removed from the document. Finally, let me show you how to customize a chart in an Excel document. The Syncfusion Excel Library supports customizing various elements, such as the chart area, plot area, data points, axes, legends, axis titles, and data labels. Here, I'll customize the chart title, series formatting, and data labels. I add a button to Customize Chart and define a corresponding action method with a return type, action result. I'll reuse the code from the previous example with a few modifications. To customize the chart title, I set the title to Purchase Details. Change its color to black. Set the font to Calibri. Make it bold, underline it, and set the font size to 15. Next, for series formatting, I retrieve the chart series and set properties like the line color, pattern, and weight. I also apply gradient fill options by specifying the fill type, gradient color type, background color, and foreground color. Next, to customize the data labels, I enable the display of values, set the label position to outside the data points, and then adjust the font color, size, name, and style. Finally, I have updated the file name for download. When I click the Customize Chart button, the Excel file is downloaded. See, the chart has been customized as defined. Let me wrap up this video. In this video, I have shown you how to create a chart and customize its elements in an Excel document using the Syncfusion .NET Excel Library. You can download a working example from the GitHub link in the description below. I have also shared a link where you can learn about obtaining a free license key to use our file format libraries through our community license. If you found this video helpful, like and subscribe to our channel. Then thank you for watching.